Hello, welcome back with me, Kelvin Edward Padang. So today we will talk about fuel system in aircraft Cessna 172. This is talks in a meeting 11 about service manual fuel system. So before we go to the service manual, we need to understand a fuel system. Same like the last video I talked about fuel system, but that is a task card. So now we will understand inside the maintenance service or service manual. In here you can see a picture about Cessna 172, and that is a place of a fuel tank or a fuel system. So the fuel system is an optimal long range fuel system. That a place to put the fuel and make a power for aircraft. So same like Tascar fuel system. That's an example about fuel. So now we move to the inside of a fuel tank. This is image about the fuel tank, and that is a description about fuel tank. Fuel tank is a rigid metal tank is installed in the inboard panel of each wing. So the fuel tank placed is in the wing, left and right wing of Cessna 172. In the fuel tank, there are structure fuel quantity indicator, fuel quantity transmission, fuel cap, filter cap, and in here is a screen, selection valve, drain valve, right fuel tank, left fuel tank. In the left fuel tank, you have a fan switch check valve, and then under the selector valve, there's a fuel selector drain valve. That's an auxiliary fuel pump, fuel strainer, engine engine driven fuel pump, driven valve, carburetor, strainer drain control, fuel bridge gauge, throttle control, and mixture control. In here is same, but in here that make a difference in the middle of the fuel system. This is move a two engine, and if go to the under, that's a to the carburetor. So that's about fuel tank. And in this service maintenance or service manual, the image description about removal and installation fuel tank. Go to the next, and this is a continue the video. In here is a description about fan line, and this picture is give example about removal or step by step how to removal and installation is a fan line. A fan line is installed in the outboard end of the left fuel tank and extend overboard down though those the low wing skin. So this is a step how the system move to the engine. So in here you can see number one is a right fuel tank, and move to the fan crossover line, move to the fuel supply line, and move to the left fuel tank. So start the right to the left, and from the left fuel tank, that's a fuel move to overboard fan line, go to the here, go to the fuel supply line, and number 7 is primer. Number 8 is Steiner drain control. Continue to primer supply line and primer delivery line. Go to the selector valve handle, shaft, breakage, universal joint, selection valve, placard, O-ring, nipple, angle, and move to the lower wing skin. And the last description is a screw. So in here it's the same as the right, the same. So this is the description, step by step, what you need to removal and installation if you want to do some maintenance to the fuel tank system. So we move to the next page. In this page, this is description about valve, transmission grounding. So same. This is a checking maintenance. This is checking, so you can check doing by step number 1 to number 23. That's a step you need a checking or remove and installation. And then left in this behind me, this is an indicator out of the aircraft, or you can see with your eyes. So in this service manual, this have a warning: the fuel fan produced beneath the wing near the wing strap must be correctly elegant to avoid possible itching of the fan tube. This is a warning to do this the task. So we move to the next. Before we move. Okay, in this you can see a fuel strainer. A fuel stainer. There's a description about how you can do same installation and removal. Number 1 is fuel drain, fuel strainer, clamp, breakage, stainer, drain control, and you can read behind. So this is a step by step how you installation and removal. So there's and in here is a primary system assembly. Then you can do this not for install and removal, but important, or the one thing you need to do is inspect, because inspect is a number one in this service maintenance. The last is classification fuel classification of fuel leak. There's a leak or something not good inside tank. So this picture is stain. More than that is a seep. Go to the big is a heavy seep, and make so long leg is a running leg. So this is a description how this is a integral fuel bay that explain how you can installation and removal, same like before the last picture, but this is more detail because not in the same place that the part you can remove and installation. You can read the name of the part. So this is the same. If you can see this picture, same, just more detail. So behind me, that's a picture of indicator fuel in Boeing 737, because I have experience to work in Boeing 737 series. So that's all from me to explain what about the fuel system. And before I say thank you, let's see the maintenance, the service manual. So I can speak a lot of description, but I give an example. I checking in the picture that is stoppage of either the fuel fan or fan blade hold a cord with the engine running, it can lose power. So you can check the picture with use the paper. Use this to check the problem stopping fuel. Same like this. This is a removal and installer. Remove cowling as necessary to grade access to stainer. This is step A. You do and continue to step B, C, D, and that. This disassembly, and assembly. Same, you do step A to B to C. So you need move step by step to fix or maintain the aircraft. So that's all from me. Sorry, cause can give a good performance, cause I'm not in a good condition. So thank you, and always help. Use a mask, ready and hand sanitizer. See you, and thank you. Bye.